Hey everyone! So this is month 1 of my 5-year 350k saving and investment challenge, and it's officially underway. And honestly, starting right after Christmas, not easy at all. Family spending, gifts, ski trips, life happens. But that's exactly why I'm making this series, to show you the real journey, not just perfect spreadsheets and theory. In this video, you'll be seeing how exactly I'm investing this year, tools, allocations, numbers, so you can copy, scale or adapt it to your own situation. And every month I'll share what actually happens, good or bad, so you can see how this plan evolves real time. So what's in it for you? It's January, and if this year you are trying to build wealth, avoid complicated investing and still have room for higher growth bets, this video should be for you. Don't expect any hype, don't expect no crypto, just a clear strategy anyone can start, and even small. So my main investing engine this year is going to be Interactive Brokers Platform, or IBKR. This is where my safe long-term wealth build happens. This side of my investments is going to be focusing on broad ETFs, strong large cap stocks, mainly big tech. And why is that? Because ETFs already give exposure to companies like Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, or so-called Mac 7 or Mac 8 companies. And this is why steady compounding bucket, this is where the steady compounding bucket should happen. Right now, my starting monthly target here is about 2.5k. Most of it goes into ETF, building the boring but powerful base and foundation. Then I add selective big tech stocks, buys on top, mainly on dips or where the pricing makes sense. So what is this part about? This part is about stability, long-term growth and letting compounding do its job. Quick important note for fellow Europeans. Based on my research, I found out that many US ETFs like VTI or VOO aren't always most effective for EU investors due to regulations and tax rules. So make sure to check what's legal and tax efficient for your country, specifically before choosing the ETF equivalents. Good. So we covered the boring part. So where is the exciting part? The exciting part comes with eToro, and it's another investing platform that I will be using. And this is where I focus on higher growth bets and moonshots. I actually started with small investing here a few years ago, and last year alone, my portfolios delivered over 50% upside, which I'm showing also on screen. And that reminded me why I like this platform. Flexible, great for smaller positions, easy access to emerging companies, and also great access to the information from the other investors. So, how does the full setup look like? For me, what I will try, and let's see how it goes, every month 2.5k monthly into IBKR, ETFs for stability and select big tech stocks. 500 on the eToro, mostly moonshots, higher growth potential. And I'll be fully honest, you don't need to start big. So if this is in a way motivating and you are considering, you don't have to start with this money. Again, as I mentioned, my wife is working, I'm working in a busy corporate role. Even 50 or 100 euros every month builds the habit and builds the compounding effect. So, I'd also love to learn from you. What's working for you? Where have you struggled most? Are you investing? Did you have a chance to sign up to either eToro or IBKR? Drop a comment, I genuinely read them all. And again, this is only month 1 of my journey. So real performance updates will come here in my early February video, where I will also break down exactly how the portfolio is evolving. And in my very next video, I'll go deeper into how I'm selecting moonshots, how I filter companies, manage risk and avoid the hype. And also which type of prompts I'm using with ChatGPT or other Gen AI to actually help me with my analysis. Follow along. We are building this series together. And as I always say, perfection is always desired, but it's very hard to achieve. And these series are going to be about progress. Starting where we are, building consistently, and seeing what happens next month.